Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spring 24 Battle Court Playoffs. Tonight's semi-final matchup will feature the top-seeded Renegades taking on the Devils. Art to set it there. We'll throw it out there to all mothers. Happy Mother's Day here on this Sunday. Coming up next to Fit Division doubles, Robin and Roque of the Devils against Joseph and Aratz for the Renegades. Two regular season matchups. The first one on the, which a while ago, Stu, back in February. The first on the 25th, Joseph and Aratz won in straight sets, 6-4, 6-3. And then on the 27th of February, just a few days later, Robin and Roque got their revenge, winning 6-5, 6-4. Joseph and Aratz this season, they started 2-2, but they won 5 out of 6 to close out the regular season. Robin and Roque, they lost 8 of their final 9. However, they won that final regular season matchup, so maybe a little momentum on their side coming into the playoffs. Ready to go with match number 2. There's a serve. We begin match number 2. That is going to be an ace for Joseph to get things started. Roque, the outside placement. Oh, that's outside the court. 2 points. Quickly on the board here for the Renegades.
Yeah, Roque trying to do too much there. Going for the outside placement. Actually, understand the logic. Keep it away from Aratz at all costs. But yeah, but you got to keep it. You got to keep it in the court, or in bounds rather.
Serve is good here. Roque from the backhand, keeps it to the inside. Aratz pulls it in. Backhand, pulled in by Roque, deep in the backcourt. It's lifted on the wall. Good catch by Aratz. Backhand dropped a little lower. Here's Robin. From the left side, wall to wall. Here's a rebote. Aratz will clip off the sidewall. Robin advancing. Robin a high, Costado to pass. Aratz gets back in there and turns the rebote. Robin aggressively into the drop shot. Oh, that's gonna score. What a shot there by Robin. That gets the Devils on the board. Their first point.
Yeah, beautifully turned around by Robin. I mean, just beautifully turned around by Robin. Had a number of options there. Makes the catch. Scopes out the court. 1.
I mean, that's
2.
Before the 3 line.
Yeah, that's a beautiful drop shot.
Aratz gets in there before it crosses the sidewall. Lifted back to Roque, back of the 12. This one dropping low. Aratz lets it pass. Rebote on the wall is missed. Devils have come back to tie it up, 2-2.
Again, Aratz may feel under some pressure to do more work than normal. He's capable of covering the whole court. He's got great speed, catches in the back, certainly as well as anyone, if not the best on the roster.
Aratz up at the 9 line, opens up with a strong backhand. Roque on the hop, brings it in. Hard throw. Aratz back there at the 12 line, takes it in again. Roque now up at the 11 line, hard backhand. Aratz advancing on it. Puts this one on the wall. Roque is there. Once again on the hop, pulls it in up at the 11 line, the backhand. Roque reaching back behind and makes a great catch. Roque again pulls it off the sidewall. The backhand drops at the feet of Aratz, and it scores. That is 3 points in a row for the Devils. They lead this opening set.
Roque seems to have shaken off the initial nerves that he had when he first walked out on the court. Missed ball, of course, to start things off, then threw one out of play. Several good catches in a row there. Kept Aratz in the backcourt.
Aratz again from the left side. It's a backhand pulled off by Robin now, deep into the backcourt. Aratz back to the 13. Trying hard again. Oh, Robin going up for it. Wall to wall from the left side. Joseph gets out there, turns to Roque. Robin aggressively into the 2-wall. That scores. 4-2 lead for the Devils.
So if Robin's able to keep Joseph running up in the front, and basically the idea of keeping the ball away from Aratz, Devils have a chance here.
And Robin, probably one of the last guys you want to see in the opposing front court.
Tons
if you're
of
worried
shots,
about the catching of your 6th-ranked player up there.
Yeah.
Robin, a great right side, great left side, the drop shot, I mean, anything. He can throw it. Aratz takes in the serve. Our backhand taken off the sidewall by Roque. Roque at the 11 line. His backhand just does clear. That's coming out. Roque laid up by Joseph. Robin attacking. Inside placement. Ooh, that caught the corner. Aratz has it in the middle of the court. Hard throw back to Roque. Trying to scoop it up. Missed it. Renegades cut the deficit to just 1. They serve.
Yeah, scooping is difficult. Scooping at the sidewall deep in the backcourt leaves you with almost no options, because you're not going to move out of this a position where you're trying to scoop the ball and be able to turn a Roque. Not from there anyway.
Fault over serve. Second serve coming up. A good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Roque on the forehand. Roque, left side, diving save by Aratz. Oh, Roque takes off. He gets up there before
Good
the
control.
second bounce. Forehand. Interference is going to be ruled. The point will be replayed.
Yeah,
Joseph and Aratz serve to Robin and Roque.
Roque wasn't trying to block him. Roque just couldn't get out of the way.
Serves do reset here off the interference, so Joseph will have 2 serves. Should I say the faults reset? Backhand to the inside. Aratz has it in the air. Hard throw, kicking up. Roque, leaping grab as it was crossing the sidewall. What a pickup. And Aratz tipped it. 5 points for the Devils. Robin and Roque, they have a possible set point.
Always difficult to make a catch when you're running backwards. When you're backpedaling like that, trying to scoop, even more difficult.
Aratz again from the left side, the backhand. Right on the wall, Roque. Robin makes the save. Aratz backs up, stops at the 12 line. Hard throw inside. Here's Roque. Aratz in the middle of the court, high costado. Roque waiting for it, good control. Puts it over the top. Aratz waiting for it. Roque over the top from the 12 line. Aratz gets in there to cut it off. Hard throw. Crossing again. There's Robin. Good pickup back at the 10 line. Backhand 2-wall. Aratz lets it pass. He's got the Roque on the back end. It's a 2-wall. It's going to get 2 bounces.
Yeah, really smart play by Aratz. He just dropped it in there. The opposing front quarter was at the 9 line.
Right.
That's one of the drawbacks of back quarters that wind up in the front. Aratz got burned with that earlier, and front quarters that come all the way to the back. Robin just got burned with it then.
Well, Robin has the serve. Passes with the backhand. Aratz has got a play on it. He turns to Roque. Oh, and 2 bounces before Roque could get up there. The Renegades have come back to tie it up at 5-5. This is set point. Yeah, I'm surprised that Robin didn't do a little bit more cutting off the serve. I mean, he scored on the drop shot, kept it inside. Aratz plays the Roque, and here we are. 1 point to decide it. Roque advancing, controls it on the right side, high and hard. Aratz takes off. He gets out there for the rebote, back to the inside. Oh, Roque off his footing, comes away with it. Puts it back over the top. Here's Aratz waiting for it at the 11 line. Hard backhand again, crossing the sidewall. Here's Roque. Backhand to the outside. Aratz trying to get out there. He just lays it up. Robin now, up at the 7 line. Backhand, launched, comes shooting off the back wall. Aratz stays up there, drops a rebote inside. Robin has it. Low hard backhand. Aratz somehow caught that one in the air. Devils now scrambling. Robin on the rebote, puts it back up the middle. Aratz, low hard forehand. Robin forced to scoop it up. He's got it backhand to wall. Caught in the air, and it was juggled. My, oh my, point and set. The Devils, Robin and Roque take it 6-5. We will put 2 minutes on the board, come back and play set 2.
Yeah, really need to shake that one off. So the frustration there was a ball was likely going out.
Yeah, let's see.
And it's a bold throw.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they see the juggle clearly there.
Yeah,
I mean,
and that ball, he caught that chest level about 2 feet in. Yeah.
Yeah,
probably
if Roque
going
is asking,
outside, yeah.
If Roque is asking for an official to make a call, it must be spot on. And
well, no,
he was on
it.
it.
Yeah, the juggle, no question about that.
Yeah, you could see that one.
So when the ball comes into the cesta, it can't lose contact with the surface of the inside of the cesta. It can roll. Frequently does roll. In fact, almost every catch and throw involves the ball in 2 different positions in the cesta. Just can't bobble up.
We got some replays here. See if we, another look here. Rebote. Oh, how about this? Beautiful combination by Robin. Cuts it off right into the drop shot. You see, I mean, Aratz, one of the faster guys on this roster, and that's dead by the 3 line. Rebote here by Joseph. Not much action for Joseph in that set. I mean, 1 2-wall came his way, 2 or 3 rebotes. And then that final ball, in position, just, it was going out. Made a play on it, juggled it. And here we are, 6-5. Robin and Roque have the opening set.
Renegades already out on the court.
And I want to get this second set started. Really back and forth. Joseph and Aratz leading 2-0, then Robin and Roque going up 4-2. Some big swings in that first set. In the end, came down to the final 11th point. Robin and Roque get it done, 6-5 second set. The Renegades ready to serve. There's a serve by Joseph. We begin. Robin picks the serve, the backhand into the corner. Rebote coming out. Robin from the right side at the 5 line. High and hard again. Passing. Aratz, that takes him to the outside. He drops it on the wall for Roque. Well, backhand 2-wall attempt, not opening up enough. Here's Aratz from the outside. Hard throw, taken in by Roque as it crossed the sidewall again. Rebote left side. Robin aggressively moving up at the 6 line. Got the inside placement to score.
Throw the ball where your opponent's not. When you're on that backswing and you have it on the costado there, gives you an extra second or so to scope out where the competition is and try to throw it where they're not.
Robin lobs in the serve. Aratz from the 10 line, the backhand. Picked off by Roque, reaching back behind him. Hard to the inside, that's right on the wall. Good catch by Aratz. Here's the backhand. Roque from deep in the backcourt. Drops this one a little bit lower. Aratz takes off for it. Up at the 8 line. Hard backhand again. Roque takes it in on the right side. Back over the top. Aratz waiting for it, makes the play. Throw on the wall again. Robin from the left side just lays it up. Here's Aratz. At the 7 line, hard throw back to the inside, picked off by Robin. Robin quick release on the backhand, right into the corner. Not a lot on the rebote. Aratz put it up the middle. Here's Robin. Fake the carom, put it inside. Aratz takes the 3-wall play, puts the rebote back to Robin. Robin on the inside, scoop by Aratz. Coming from the left side, wall to wall. Aratz stays up at the 7 line. He lays this one up a little bit higher. Roque waiting for it at the 12. Forehand over the top, crossing the side wall. Here's Aratz now, back at the 11. Little slight backhand 2-all. Robin goes up for it. Drop shot. Oh, Aratz got there into a drop shot of his own. That will score. 2 bounces and a point for the Renegades to tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, Robin had several chances, and realistically there, again, keep it away from Aratz. And he played Aratz. He played Aratz on the rebote, played the Aratz in the air, and Aratz was there every single time. Robin's going to tire himself out trying to beat Aratz. That's not going to happen. Smack, just throw the 2-wall. Perfect. Drop shot return by Aratz. Beautifully thrown.
Roque on the forehand, crossing the side wall. Aratz takes it in, forehand. Dropping low. Here's Roque now from the 11. Hard throw over the top. Aratz waiting for it on the bounce. Forehand to the inside. Robin calls him off on the rebote. He lays it up. Aratz comes back to the 13. Controls it. Gets the backhand off. Aratz again. The backhand. It's a little bit lower. Here's Roque. Forehand over the top. It's waiting for it on the inside at the 9 line. Aratz just beyond the 10, a little bit lower this time. Robin advancing into the 2-wall. Oh, that's too wide. Joseph and Aratz take the lead here in this second set, 2-1.
He went for the 2-wall. Threw it wide. Happens is if you start going for those shots and you miss them, you get a little gun shy.
Robin has a serve. Costado, that caught the sidewall. That's going to land out 3-1 in favor of the Renegades.
Yeah, no. I imagine he was trying to land it to the outside of the court, but picked up a little too much off of the side wall.
Roque hard throw, passing Aratz. Joseph alone for the rebote. He lays it up to the inside. Robin straight to the outside, and it split him up to score. 2 points for the Devils.
Just a bit more control play here by the Devils. Joseph makes a fine save there. Joseph's been playing spot on. Did have that juggle earlier, but when he's needed to make the rebote, he's made it. He's gotten his serves in. That outside placement scoring well. See Roque there tying into his cesta.
3-2 in favor of the Renegades. How about a Roque serve? Backhand, high and hard. Roque out of the way. Robin lays up the rebote. Here's Aratz back at the 11 line. Hard throw to the inside on the wall. Roque picks it off. Aratz now from the left side. Here's the backhand by Roque deep in the backcourt. He comes over the top. Aratz takes off, stops it on the right side. Hard throw back up the middle. Here's Robin. Costado to the inside. That's going to score. Devils come back to tie it up 3-3.
Again, thoughtful, controlled play is what the moment calls for the Devils. This is a bit risky, too. Again, playing it to the inside. Aratz hasn't been missing.
That's a well-placed serve. Aratz has it off the sidewall of the backhand. Robin waiting for it on the rebote. Puts it inside. Aratz with a good scoop. Hard backhand. Just does clear. Rebote for Robin now. Hard to the inside. Passing Aratz now. That's a tough rebote save off his footing. Robin attacking again. Passing from the right side into the corner. Aratz makes the play to keep it going. Clean miss by Robin up in the front court. Here's Roque, his forehand. Stepped on the bounce. Aratz from the 9 line now. Hard throw. Kicking back across to Roque's forehand. Aratz now at the 10 line. Another backhand. This one out. Robote, left side. Robin turns into a 2-wall. Joseph stops it. Joseph winds it up. Hard throw. 3-wall play. Robin in position. Turns it. Softer touch on the backhand. Roque couldn't get there in the air. Plays a Robote on the backhand, and that's in the overhead screen. Renegades jump out ahead 4-3.
Yeah, Robin threw a Robote that just, he didn't put anything on it. I mean, he literally just was about 8 feet from the side wall, so it was basically in the middle of the court.
Sidearm play. Aratz letting it pass. Turns the Robote on the back end. Robin on the inside from the 7 line. Hard backhand. That just did clear. Joseph waiting for it. Turns it to the outside. Robin quickly into the forehand. The sidearm. Karam will score. 4-4 is the score. The Devils serve.
Joseph needs to stop focusing on what he thinks he saw and just get out there and catch the ball.
I, for one, have not seen the official, change his mind that late on a call, but because it's not going to happen. I don't think so, Stu. You just got to play.
I think you're pretty accurate. Yeah, you can point at the screen all you want.
It's like, not going to change the call at that point. If the ball's bouncing, you can't call a net call at that point. So
if the ball's coming to you,
you got to
play it.
I mean, it's either rail or nothing, and we didn't really hear that sound. So I think the official may be onto something. It's a good call. Robote left side by Robin. That got away from him. It's up in the overhead screen. 5 points for Joseph and Aratz. We're going to push this match into a 3rd set. Roque has the serve. Carambola picked off by Aratz, and Aratz lost it on the throw. We are tied up at 5-5. If Robin and Roque win it, that's the match. If Joseph and Aratz win, we are going to a 3rd set.
Messy point, but we're at 5-5.
Yeah, Aratz, I mean, thinking maybe enhanced interference, but there needs to be contact with the cesta of Aratz and either Roque or Robin. Yeah, Roque may have been a little bit in the way, but there was no contact, so you don't get enhanced interference, and the ball was missed. 5-5. Chance for the Devils to tie up this semifinal. Here's Aratz on the backhand. Robote comes shooting out. Robin puts it up the middle.
Ooh, right up the middle.
Aratz, low and hard. Roque, good catch on the right side. Comes back over the top. Here's Aratz on the bounce. Up at the 7th line, hard throw. Crossing, Robin is there. He plays it. Aratz has to back up. Good catch back beyond the 13 line. High off the front wall. On the side wall, here's the Robote now. Robin has to lay it up again. Aratz comes back to the 12 line. Low runner to the inside. Robin's got a play on it. Backhand. Oh, that is in the overhead screen. Point and set. Joseph and Aratz take it 6-5, and we're going to a 3rd set. Just 2 minutes.
At the end of the day, the judges call is final.
Yeah,
Period.
I saw there was a little bit of a conversation between the back official and Aratz who's coming off. I think Aratz thinks that he made contact with Roque, and official just explaining, if you did make contact, you'd be entitled to the point. But there wasn't contact with Aratz's cesta and Roque's body, and that's the only way that you would get an enhanced interference call there.
You're right.
So.
That also, we have a good catch here by Joseph on the replay. Powerful forehand.
Talk about that power from Joseph when he's able to make the stop on the outside. Makes life difficult. I see Robin here. Robote back to the inside.
Yeah, but you see, there's something wrong with Robin there. Yeah, you see that left leg that he lifts up there? So first of all, he didn't throw the Robote the way that he normally throws the Robote, which leads me to believe that he's hurt. And then you see him do that thing with his leg afterwards. I mean, he's not saying anything about it right now. He's not going for an injury timeout, anything along those lines. But, I mean, that Robote was just a basic save.
Yeah, it was good camera work by the team there. I mean, taking a look at Robin, and definitely, I mean, yeah, you see, I mean, he's stretching that out.
Well, and Robin was out with, I'm not sure actually which knee it was. I should know these things, but I don't.
I think that
he was out with an ACL for almost a year.
Yeah. Yeah, he went out, boy, that was the fall 22 season, and we almost haven't seen Robin in a full year.
Yeah.
I mean, back here in the spring 24, but
the ACLs are tricky.
Absolutely. Hope that he's all right. Yeah, take another look. And you got the replay here. Yeah, oh, just that step, and then, yeah, lifted it up.
Yeah. Absolutely right. Even before the play, he just makes the Robote and then turns immediately away.
Yeah. And then a little bit of a grimace there. Well, we'll see what happens here in this third set. Coming out for it, Robin and Roque will have the serve. Joseph and Aratz will receive. Third set to decide this match. There's a serve by Robin. This third set is underway. Our backhand to the inside. Here's Roque. Aratz from deep in the backcourt, pulls it in, the backhand. Stopped by Roque again.
What a catch.
Aratz backed up to the glass, drops it inside. Here's Robin. Robin, all he can behind this one. Joseph up at the 3 line, turns it to the inside. Roque gets up there. Backhand just does clear. Joseph again alone for it, puts it to the inside. Roque aggressively from the 10, low runner. Aratz couldn't get there in the air, runs around it, turns the Robote to the outside. Good reach by Robin. Into the soft forehand. That's going to get a second bounce and score. Perfectly thrown. And the Devils lead 1-0.
I'm telling you, the soft cortada.
The soft cortada.
The soft cortada. I said that since 2018. First time I threw the ball around on this court. If you can get interplay between low, off the front wall, into the side wall, down low, without much power on it, very difficult ball for anyone to catch. Beautiful catch.
Great catch there by Robin on the inside. Aratz in the middle of the court. Backhand. Roque all alone turns the Robote on the back end. Aratz, arm throw up the middle now. There's a scoop by Roque. On his knees, he gets it off. Aratz now up at the 9 line. Hard backhand. Picked off by Roque again. Forehand, high off the front wall, dropping. Crossing the side wall, Aratz stays with it. Robin again, slows it down with the forehand. Into the corner and dying, that will score. That is 2 points for Robin and Roque.
It's a great play by Roque there. Roque came up with a couple clutch catches that we definitely didn't see him make in the first set. Some nice save here on the Robote, avoiding the overhead screen. Well done by Roque.
Here's the backhand. Coming up the middle, Robote left side. Robin turns into a 2-wall, and it scores. That is 3 straight for the Devils. Here in this third and decisive set.
Good play by Robin.
I mean, they haven't been throwing the ball to Joseph all too often here. I mean, Roque started off, seemingly that was the game plan, and finally testing him there on the outside.
Yeah, right off
between
the frame.
Backhand to the inside. Great catch there by Roque. Roque at the 11, trying to pass, and he does. Joseph alone for the rebote. It's a 2-all. Robin stops it on the outside. His 2-all return will score. That's 4 points.
Still, Devils cannot take their foot off the gas pedal here. They really can't. They can't take their foot off the gas pedal. They got to keep going.
Yeah. I mean, if Robin gets it on the costado from the outside, I mean, Aratz, he's got to stay in position there. Joseph all alone, and again, testing him to his left side, having a little bit more success. Well done, 4-0 in favor of the Devils.
See Roque there tying into his cesta again. And he's made some really good catches and throws. Cesta loosens a little bit.
Aratz waits for it on the left side. Backhand passes. Rebote forehand laid up to the middle of the court. Aratz trying hard, crossing the sidewall. Look at Roque standing in there, makes the play, puts it back over the top. Aratz waits for it at the 11 line. Forehand Rebote on the bounce. Here's Aratz. Hard throw again, coming up the middle. Roque's got it. Aratz now at the 8 line. Back to Roque in the corner, looking to get out there for the rebote. Late communication. That ball's not going to make it.
Yeah, no. Told him it was his and then called him off really his last second. There's a possibility, I guess, Roque could have made that rebote, but he sensed Robin right behind him and he was yelling at him to let it go. So he let it go.
Well, Robin's got the serve right into the 2-wall, thrown to score. The Devils have 5 points. They have a possible set and a possible match point. Looking to tie up this game day. Good serve there by Robin. Backhand to the inside. There's a rebote. Aratz gets out there. Oh, that caught the sidewall. Robin's got to play. Backhand, soft touch to the inside. Aratz got to come back for it. He turns the rebote to keep it going. Roque on the outside. Forehand, back over the top. Crossing the sidewall. The play by Aratz into the drop shot. Oh, that's going to land in, and it scores. 2 points for Joseph and Aratz.
5-1, or now 5-2 lead is dangerous lead here in Battle Court.
I mean, that was close to ending the match.
See Robin with a little bit of hobbling there. Don't like to see that, but
not stopping all too quickly either, which is a sign of something not right. Robin's got the serve, passes from the costado. Aratz tries to get there. He turns a 2-wall. Oh, and Robin tipped it. Joseph and Aratz now with 3 points. Still going here.
So again, Robin trying to just get it over Aratz's head. Mistake, you threw it to him.
Robin's got the serve. Hard to the inside. What a catch by Aratz. That keeps the match going. Roque overhead, good control deep in the backcourt. Hard to the inside again. Here's Aratz backed up to the 12. Right over Robin's shoulder. Roque makes the catch. Hard to the inside. Aratz runs under it. The backhand a little bit lower. Robin's got it. Up at the 10 line. Hard throw. Aratz looking for the rebote early on. He returns a 2-wall. Robin's got it in the air from the costado inside. Placement. Aratz scoops up another one. There's the backhand. Low runner. Roque now let it pass. His rebote is up in the overhead screen. The Renegades cut the deficit to just 1. 5-4. Still a possible match point for the Devils.
Again, playing it to Aratz is the kiss of death. He catches everything, and his court positioning is excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an injury timeout for Robin. 5 minutes go up for Joseph, rather. Sorry, you're on the court. My bad, Robin. You're in good shape. I know, Joseph left. I misspoke. Forgive me.
Yeah, so Joseph went out, and if you've been following along with the end of our regular season and some of the practices as well, you know that Joseph hasn't been out there dealing with an ankle injury. He suffered in a practice a few weeks ago, and hey, just reinforcing the shoe.
Are we good?
He seems to be all right. Continuing
We're
on
continuing.
Here. Serve gets by Robin. Here's Roque. Backhand to the inside. Pulled in by Aratz. Aratz right on the wall. What a great catch. Roque keeps it going the backhand. Wall to wall. Joseph alone for the rebote. He turns it up the middle. Oh, Joseph not in play. Aratz has got to get out there. Rebote turned by Aratz, playing 1-on-2, and that's going to score. The Renegades have come back to tie it up at 5-5. We have played the maximum. This is match point. Look at, yeah, I mean, he turned that, and he wasn't moving the rest of that point, Stu. I mean, you see in these replays, Aratz recognizing it, Joseph, he's just trying to get out of the way. I mean, Aratz takes over, just getting out to that rebote. Pretty good awareness by Aratz, and recognizing that his front court is out of it, puts it on the wall, it's tipped. This is the match right here, 5-5 in the third set. Renegades lead this semifinal 1-0. This is our second match. There's a serve, opening up to the outside, and that's gonna ace him for the win. What a comeback by Joseph and Aratz. The Renegades win it 6-5 in the third and decisive set. Yeah, no backflip here for Joseph today. But what a comeback, Stu. Down 5-1. And in the end, the Renegades win it 6-5 in the final set. They lead this semifinal 2-0 for the Devils. You see that score in the bottom left. Up next, second division, doubles. Jairo and Urbieta take on Gaucheri and Ben. Take a look here at that game day scoreboard. Wow, 2 wins for the Renegades, including a tremendous comeback in the third set, courtesy of Joseph and Aratz. And gutsy performance. I mean, Joseph couldn't even move there in the end. Got a perfect serve that aced him for the win. We're going to hear from the 5th division team of the Renegades. What a win by Joseph and Aratz. Here they are.
All right, Joseph, Aratz, congratulations on winning that match. Talk about a comeback on that third set. You're down 5-1. What goes through your mind in that moment?
Yeah, I think that we had a lot of luck. We had luck and we win the last serve. Take in the left side, left wall, and go out, and we had luck. Happy. I think that we were tired, but we showed Robin that he was very, very tired, and so we want to play fast, and we had the win. So very happy.
Yeah, I mean, all we know is to fight. No matter how many points is on the board, we just know to fight until that final whistle, and that's what we did. I'm so happy that last serve kind of did some funky, and that got us the win, man. It was a hard-fought match. Those guys played well, and, let's go Renegades. You still got to handle business, so let's go.
Well, guys, congratulations on winning that match. See what else happens.
Thank you, Andrews.